This is Half of Half-Life, 25 Cents Way There, Part 3, The Battle for Earth. Goardean Freeman was continuing through the atmosphere towards Earth. Soon he would lamp and kill many evil Combine. He heard a big crash and saw Bob land in a garbage bin. Gordon laughed, but it was short-lived because he was seeing many evil Combines and a new non-space leader. New space leader said, "Get the humans and Bob!" But Goardean quickly withdrew his crowbar and smacked face so hard that Combine runned into wall with face. The Combines were in total mess and losing when suddenly Headcrab run in and make every Combine Headcrab zombie. "Oh no, Bob, look out!" loudly said Goardean Freeman, who Bob was in the bin still that many Headcrab zombies and unzombified Headcrabs were heading for. They almost arrived, but Goardean used his last shot in the mega awesome weapon he found at Combine Space Base and killed all of them. Suddenly, Combines had reinforcements and charged at Bob and Goardean. Goardean drugged Bob out of Ben and said, "We must walk fast from here!" So him and Bob walked real fast, like back to where all the people were waiting to attack the evil space Combines. Suddenly, someone taped Gordon on the finger and said, "Whoa, I am now Headcrab Zombie!" And it was the previously dead evil Combine's alien space leader commander from Space who used to be dead. "Headcrab put zombie in me, and now I walked off moon to revenge Ice Cream Man Goardean Freeman," he yelled and punched Bob so hard he fell into nearby bundling. "Bondo, look out!" quietly yelled very loudly Goardean Freeman to Bob, but it was already too late as Bob was far in bundling. "Everyone fire at the Headcrab Zombie!" loudly yelled Goardean to everyone. So everyone shot hard and long at the previously dead evil Combine's alien space leader, Commandeer from Base, who used to be dead but was now Headcrab Zombie. But he got up eating ice cream and said, "I founded the Ice Cream Combine ice cream old stand before you can use them as fuel," and laughed at the Hummins. "But how that make you invisible?" asked loudly over gunfire Goardean Freeman of. "Because of this," replied the previously dead evil Combine zombie. Okay. The previously dead evil Combine alien space leader Commander from Base, who used to be dead but was now a Headcrab Zombie, who was replying and took out a long button. "Unpress that button," Gordon said to the splatting groups of Hummins, as some wanted to hit Combine HQ and others wanted to sleep because they were tired. But nobody could do it, and Gordon was showed it by ballot. Bob saw it from far and tar dropped out of his eye, and he said, "Goardean Freeman, my friend is hurt. I must unpress button, and normal pressing too slow for life." Bob was so moved that he lifted building he was stuck in. All Combines and Headcrab Zombies and Combine Headcrab Zombies and Hummins and people who had shooted Goardean Freeman and Ice Cream Logan saw the building lifted above Bob's head. He threw at the bundling so far and long that it encircled Earth, hit at Moon, destroyed what was left of Combine Base, came back down and hit at the Bhutan and unpressed it right on target from space as hoped for. Everyone cheered as Bob come up from building ruins. "Goardean Freeman, are you okay?" he asked. Gordon looked up and said, "Bob, you are a hero," smiling little. Bob looked down and replied, "Yes, best friend, no, but you will live. As long as I am not shooted again," he said, "I will be fine." Gordon got up just long enough to see the previously dead but now alive and once again dead evil Combine's alien space leader Commandeer from Base, who used to be dead but now is Headcrab Zombie, but now was not as Headcrab Zombie has exploded, but so he was dead again. Get up and see Headcrab explode from Bhutan after being unpressed. The previously dead but now alive but once again dead evil Combine alien zombie space leader Commander from Base, who used to be dead but was now a Headcrab Zombie but now was not as Headcrab Zombie has exploded, so he was dead again, and looked up from the ground and said, "Goardean Freeman and Strong Bob, you have defeated me but you have many others to deal with still. Good luck, as here I would not was none distraction." He burped and died. Gordon, along with Bob and rest of Hummin's Survivor feeders, continued on to meet up with other Splat group who went earlier to Combine HQ, but other Splat group was still tires. As they came into this place, a combine snipper was sitting high in tower and took his riffel and shooted many rounds and hitted many hummins. And one hit Bob right in the face so hard he falled into the ground where big crater fouled and reclosed. "No, Bob! No! No!" cried Goardean Freeman. "Bob, will you be okay? Oh no!" cried again Goardean Freeman. Bob looked up and whispered, "Goardean, stay strong. For all the hummins, save Earth." Goardean Freeman looked up from battle. He had to save planet Earth. Bob wised it, but many hummins and Bobs are being killed by snipper bullets. He had to do something. Goardean walked fast really bad towards HQ and jumped into tower, and Snipper turned and yelled, "How did you get in here?" And Goardean simply said, "Slayer of Bob, you have killed my best friend, and now I shall avenge him. And you stole my bear." And then he punched so hard, Combine Snipper flew out of tower into group of Combine below and exploded into so many billion of pieces, and that all died. The hummins cheered so extremely quietly that the roar of yay swept through the land and woke all the other hummins that were tires. They got up and there were weapons and rushed the Combine HQ, and along with Goardean hit so hard onto elevator platform that the whole Combine army had been killed and everyone was on elevator. When elevator hit rock bottom, big dropship was there and G-Man threw out Diablo. Most hummins got skyred and hit back up button on elevator, but Goardean quickly tripped off. As all now safe hummins got back to floor 1 and were tires now. Alone, Goardean had to face Diablo. Diablo slapped him and blew fire, but Goardean took the hits and refused to die. He shooted back with weapon he took off Combine. Diablo was briefly distracted by ice cream he heavily inhaled behind him, but bullets no good against him. Goardean was suddenly started on fire by ice cream breath and soon to die, but soon Bob jumped out down elevator and kicked Diablo with the anti-ice cream kick move. "Bob, where'd you learn to kick like that?" asked Goardean Freeman in the direction of Bob. "I watched lots of Cheers," and they both laughed long. But then Diablo died and said, "Self-destruct sequence. Run." And Bob said, "If I no jump into Moth of Diablo, Earth die." "No, Bob, no!" cried back Goardean Freeman. "Promise me you will take care of everyone," he at last words said. Bob threw Goardean high into sky and jumped into Diablo's Moth, causing the ice cream to kabloom, destroying the Combine HQ and all Combines and headcrab zombies, and even Moon Combine base, but no hummins. 3 hours later, Goardean woke up. Medic was over him. "You'll be fine, sir," he said. "But where's Bob?" "He saved us all," replied Medic. The next day, Goardean went to pay respects. So he went with the remaining hummins to the Ryan Combine HQ and tore it down bit by bit. Then they erected a statue of Bob and Goardean, and whole hummin army on top of dead head crabs and stuff, and a wreath. Defenders of all Earth, may we never forget. Rest in peace, Bob, Goardean said finally to Monument. Oh, that's great. Let's see. Can I make... Hold on. Yeah, this is 12 years ago. I can make fun of people's bad grammar if it was 12 years ago.